Et même les choses, là, ça, on est passé. 14 février, là. Oui. Et non pas par la date, genre en mode la date du bidon, mais juste, voilà quoi, c'était un vendredi 14 février 2020 et ouais, plein de choses différentes se sont passées. J'ai à peine de résumer, mais peut-être juste, peut-être que je devrais mettre des photos ou quelques petites vidéos pour montrer les choses qui se sont passées. Voilà. Pas grave, c'est tout. Je vais toujours bien. Ma santé va bien. Et voilà, c'est ce qui est important, n'est-ce pas? And I should have said all this in English, no? Am I right? Alright. See, I don't know what to say, where to start, because when it is in English, it's not instinctive. Yeah. And this is the loudest I can be right now. Like, I have no energy to be louder than that. But the thing that I can add is that I am really happy to have witnessed that my high school friends and secondary school friends are doing great and happy, and that they're healthy, and that work-wise and in their professional life, everything is under construction, or most of them, they are already in their professional life and they're happy about it. So yeah, it's great to be surrounded by all these lights, because there are definitely lights, because you can see how they are bright and shining, because they're fine. I don't, and that's great, because that is definitely what you want for your friends, for your for the people that are close to you. So really, that was a great evening to be part of. This evening that I'm talking about is the evening where I decided to go just for an evening to be able to see the birthday boy who was that friend from not secondary school, from secondary school, no, high school, secondary school. It's quite hard to be able to tell which, to be able to localize yourself in the school cycle, I'll call it, because it's quite different in the UK. So yeah, and yeah, great evening. My gift was quite a disappointment. I told him to open it when he'll be alone. I'm not alone, but I told him that it was not like a personalized gift. Because honestly, it's been a while I haven't seen him, so I don't know what are his needs. And I rather have him buying what he wants. It's not like that with the budget that I gave him, he will be able to do something crazy, but I think it's better than nothing. And with that amount, I think I will have been able to get him a gift. But honestly, I didn't want to buy anything that won't be useful for him, so I'm curious to see what he'll buy for himself. Not too sure. I'll ask him. What else? Sadly, okay, let's start with the positive. Both of my parents seems to be alright because they'll I can physically see them in flesh, so I'll take that as a blessing. The side note is that both are not really healthy at the moment. Not as in they are not taking care of themselves, it's just their health condition. I can tell that, yeah, that the health condition of both of them is not at they're not at their best. So I look forward to the I look forward because this is not the right sentence. Like I I need to see like in the coming weeks. In the coming weeks, I need to see how they're getting better. Like how they're getting if they're getting a bit well. Yeah. Honestly, if they they could be strong enough and healthy enough, um, these 10 next years, this will be so much a blessing. But the first blessing to start with is this 5 coming years. I'll be so happy for them if they could have just strong and health, because that's the only thing that is important, to be honest. Like if you don't think about your financial situation, it's just health is the first level. Like health is the foundation. Like health is the most important. So I really like within these 2 weeks wanna check. I'm not saying that I'll not check next week, can't, but I think like to get better it takes progress, yeah. So yeah, past the next week, in 2 weeks, when I ask a second time after that first week how they are getting, hope like the health of both will be better. It's not easy for either of them. They both of them have their own background as individual in terms of health condition. This is what I can do. And yeah, getting well will just come with resting. But to be honest, in the situation that we are as human beings, each individual to be able to take care of yourself, you need to work, right? And sadly, they're still as an age, and not as an age, but they're still at.
Good morning, dear guests. Captain Tom White speaking. Welcome aboard the Peerboat.
So they're still at a stage of their life where they need to work to take care of themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, you should remain calm and follow the instructions of the crew members.
Mesdames et messieurs, pour votre sécurité, veuillez reconnaissable à un panneau carré vert et blanc, avec des flèches pointant vers un symbole représentant une famille. Au poste de rassemblement.
Finally, so I can continue what I was saying. Now it's the place that is shaking. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so now I can finally speak. Also, I was saying that, yeah, they're still at the stage where they need to work, and that's sad. That's quite sad because you can tell that's not an easy thing that they're doing, working. You can tell that, yeah, what they're doing as job is something that is a tiring type of job that they are doing. So this will easily have an impact on the health as well, and not a positive one to me. So yeah, it's quite hard on them at that moment, and there is no daughter or sons that will be happy to see their parents fighting with such kind of condition. It's not like, strong, like it's not like as a create. Actually, how can I express that? It's not like a fight, like where someone is taking his fist together and punching, and like something that is like athletic, I believe that it is understood that it is a fight with their age, basically, because time has passed and on their body they are just quite exhausted. That is just a physical situation. As an individual, you just age, so you're less likely to have energy to stay in the work place. So yeah, I can see that life is not easy on them. I hope that they will be still strong, and yeah, they will still be strong, and particularly health-wise, because this is a son or daughter, whatever all matters to you is just the health of your parents. So yeah, and it's I pray for it. I will pray for it as well, because yeah, at that moment, this is the only thing that is important to me and to all the daughters. I'm just one of them. That's the only thing that matters for us. We want healthy parents. And after having spoken about my parents and their health, I don't know if there is anything else to add. See, it has just switched the tone of whatever I was saying, because I talked about the 25th anniversary of my friends. Then I'm talking about that. About my current situation. I don't know if there is something else that I can add. that I haven't mentioned and that has happened before. I still need to catch up with the teacher of my system for her next class, the smaller one. I believe that honestly, even if it's not useful now, later she will need it. She, there is a lot that she needs to know about French in general. So I'm happy that she will be able to get these classes. I believe within 10 classes, I will be able to do like an update and see where she's at. But for now, just one class has happened, so I won't be able to see any progress on her learning, not French, the level 1 of the language, but French more in depth. So yeah, with basics and some other areas of the language that were less basics, but that are great for her to know about. That's what she'll have a focus on, I believe, this year. And what about my sister that is just after me? She seems to be alright, happy. I believe she found her way to get to a place where she is next to people that she loves, people with who she appreciates the company. So she has her opportunities to shine next to the people she appreciates, and I'm happy about that. Well, I'm not too sure of the updates of her updates school-wise, but everything comes together at one point, and wherever stage she is in at that time of the year, there will be progress, and the progress will be that at one point she will get to the point that she wants. It's not really clear whatever I'm saying, because in my mind, whoever is studying, yeah, I'm like, wherever you want to do, don't know how long it will take you. To me, you'll reach it by God's grace. It's just all about patience and all about grade and validating your yes. So yeah, if God willing, she'll reach whatever she wants to reach. And my third sister, she's living her stressful life, surrounded by teachers that give her a lot and to do, and that are really having a high standard on what they're expecting from first year students. I can see that she is trying her best. So we shall see as well at the end of the year where she'll be at, how happy or how she'll feel about all this year. And have I forgot to mention something? Yeah, that's all I can say. And then updates about me. If it doesn't shut down now, because it's been quite a couple of minutes since I'm talking, right? So, updates about me. I have no right. I have no right to not be able to update. To not be able to update and to submit my really late dissertation. I have no right to not be able to hand it in to my tutors. I believe the due date will come really soon. I haven't written that many words now. I'm late. I believe by the first week of March, this needs to be done. So it means that I have 3 more weeks to deal with this. I still have research to do, and I have research to do for all the projects that are coming that I will need to be graded for. I really need to focus on the dissertation and get rid of it. See, this is how we can hear that I'm not a person who I have a scholar profile, if it makes sense. Because doing research and stuff is something I will enjoy, but as something that I'm doing just for enjoyment and not for study. You see what I mean? Study-wise, I need to work on concrete stuff, which is quite challenging at times because sometimes it's not the only thing that comes up. So, yeah. And obviously, the last point but not least, I will definitely need to request this like the last week of February to work three times per week, which is super wrong because I'm a student. I'm in last and third year. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to work more. But you cannot choose like how life will go for you, and sometimes you manage your stuff and you're like, okay, I need more financially to be able to continue to support my own self, so I need to take more work. Yeah. So this is what will happen from March. Hopefully by God's grace, they will not say no. Normally they all the time need people to work and to have more hours. They always have more hours to give to their employees. So I'll be happy if this is still a thing. I believe I'll be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which will be really strong for me. But hopefully I can keep up with these 4 weeks on March. Finger crossed. I really wanted to be able to focus on this third year. But I will have my month of March stolen, but at least I will still have. So I had January, February at uni, March stolen, May will be for me, April will be for me. Not in the right order. And so April, May will be for me, and June. So I will have 3 last months as a student for me. Oh no, I'm not ready to leave uni. I don't want to. I like this third student life. Like, it's amazing. It's an amazing place to be. I can see what is And the other side, like next, I'm not keen for it. Like I don't want this now. Let me say be student. To be honest, I'm the kind of person I believe I'll be student my whole life because I love to learn constantly. I love to be confronted to new stuff and to learn. This is an amazing feeling to learn. In general, learning is an amazing feeling. I love it. Particularly language-wise, that's my favorite area to be, but there is a lot of environment that I was not able to get in for now because I was busy with other stuff that I will be so happy to learn about. So yeah, student for life. That's me. But you can still be student and build your life too, and have a professional life too. So this will come as another part of my life really soon when I will leave uni for first part now because I'll go back to uni for other stuff, but I will have a break for a good time. I'm not ready. Don't want to. And this is a busy hour for now. It's already reaching 30 minutes. Am I really going to listen to that again? Like, I'm not too sure. And since I'm speaking English, I never rewatch a video that I'm doing in English because I don't know. I rather have me talking in French, listening to whatever I was saying in videos, but not in English. So yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll see if I have the energy to watch it in English. I feel like it's exercising to listen to me in English. Whereas if I was speaking in French, it would just be something like opening a book and listening to the book again. And that would be more than that. But it was a pleasure to have this talk. Me, myself, and I. And giving an update on whatever is going on in this month of February 2020. 14 months, now 15 because we were Saturday already, so 15 of February. I am where I'll show. So where I am is in a transit. Let's call it a transit, a moving transit from Calais to the British part. So from the French border to the British border. That is where I am in a moving space for now. So yeah, guess what is a moving space that is in between the French border and British border. My question doesn't even make sense. I believe. Whatever. I tried to do. I guess. But yeah, I'm in a moving area right now. So I don't want to name it. I call it transit. Oh, and he goes on top of water. He goes on top of water, and yeah, and soon my feet will be on the land once again. 'Cause this is my place to be in 2020. Yeah. Okay, I cut it now. I'll sleep. Oh my god. Knowing that I'm going to work now, like in 5 hours at 11. And now what's the time? It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. now. And I'm going to work at 11 a.m. Crazy life. Crazy life. But you know what? Soon, when I'll get older, I will not have that energy, and I will not do such things. So, just be grateful to be in good health condition, to be here right now. So yeah, thank you God, thank you Lord, thank you God, thank you Lord, and yeah, see you next time for 13-minute video again. In fact, doing that is so tiring. Like this, all this back and forth, it's so tiring. Since I'm not ready to let go, I either side, feed, cord, feed me strength, and so that I'm still able to continue with that, because the amount of energy that I need to concentrate to do that, yeah, you have no idea. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Wow. Like I can't believe that I'm actually going to work right after getting off. I'm going to go to work. Like, am I kidding myself right now? It's a joke. It is a joke.